Greetings and welcome to my YouTube channel, One Who Sees Tarot. This is going to be a general reading for those of us for this month of October for all of the zodiac signs. And usually I have about 100 listeners, and so you will find yourself, you will find your place in this reading. I have 100% confidence in that. Before I get started with the Sacred Tarot, let me give you the message that the Spirit has given me, which is why I had to stop from my busy schedule of providing private readings. By the way, those of you that have booked private readings with me for the month of October, I am cranking them out as quickly as I can, remaining as sincere and operating with total integrity and the Spirit as I can. And so I'll be working all day today, which is Saturday, and I'll be working all day tomorrow, which is Sunday, to process your readings. So we should be pretty much caught up by Monday morning. So I appreciate your patience. Let me talk about the month of October. The month of October, the Spirit gave me a metaphor, a picture, an image. The image is that of a building site. A building site where the worker, you, must dig deep to lay the foundation so that the foundation is firm enough and strong enough so that you can build the rest of the building, the rest of the architecture on that foundation. This morning as I awakened, there was a fence around the building, indicating that this work is really a private work for you. All of us for the month of October. This is a great month for building. Before you can build, though, you have to go inside. So anyone who has been considering thinking about changing your diet, changing your regimen, working on some serious, drastic, if you will, serious plans of making changes in your life, this is the month to start. This is the month, but you must build a fence around you and you must focus. In the center of your reading, there is, in the center of this structure that you're building, I see water in the center of the structure, which means that there's a need for this cleansing that has to take place. I challenge all of you to go inside this month. Work on building and rebuilding. Work on cleansing. Put that fence around you. Many of us are wasting time with people and situations and things that really don't, as I have been saying to a few of my friends, in the grand scheme of things, how important are these people and these circumstances? Between here and the final day on this side of life, how important are these people and these circumstances and these scenarios? Consider that as you're moving forward through the month of October in the grand scheme of things. How significant and important are these people and these things? It's an inside job, people. Spirit guide has already been invoked and the cards have been anointed, shuffled, and cut according to the amount of times and directions given to me by my spirit guide. And so with your kind permission, may I begin a look at and an interpretation of the Sacred Tarot for you for this time cycle. Let's see what we are dealing with in the way of overall overarching energies. So for some of you, we're coming into this reading cycle making very good decisions. Your decisions are very sound. Your decisions are based on ancestral leadership. The leadership or the leading is coming from your ancestors, from the Spirit, from within. Very positive energy for that type of dynamic, something that's coming from within, but you're making the right decisions. Some of you are not at peace with yourself. You're not at peace, and you're ready to make some moves, and you're ready to make some changes. And you should. Those of you that are seeking wisdom, those of you that are seeking permission, those of you that are seeking guidance, the guidance is there. This card, the Hierophant card, is giving you guidance. It's also giving you license. It's also giving you the studies that you need. What studies? Pick up a book. Get some information. Study what you need to study. If there's something that you've been planning to do, license your certification, work on that. Get it done. This is a good month to be built, to build, and to rebuild. Yes, there is a new love that is coming into your life. New love is coming into your life. New opportunity with love. New opportunities for growth in love. Very, very strong energies for love. You have been thinking in your subconscious position using the Celtic cross. You've been thinking that marriage is not necessarily for you. And I want to advise you about that. Do not look at the new love permanent. Don't look at it permanent. First of all, we have no business talking permanence because we are not permanent as we understand our lives to be. Take day 1, day 2. Enjoy the relationship. Let the relationship build. But the most important thing is for you to build from within. Some of you are going to get some very good counsel, as I mentioned earlier a few moments ago, about reading, learning, guidance. This is definitely a strong card for reading, learning, and guidance. Those of you that are seeking knowledge, seeking wisdom, it is there for you. I definitely see things are going to work out for you once you spin into November. Things are definitely going to work out for you. This is the Wheel of Fortune. Very positive card for change and turning. Very positive card for turning things in your favor. It is definitely happening for you. And look at what card it is paired with. The World card upright, indicating a door opening, indicating a cycle ending and a new cycle ready to begin for you. I hope you can see this. Very positive cards. The Wheel of Fortune and the World card upright, definitely a great time for you. Some of you are sitting right now, you're sitting there, you might find yourself in a dim place. The sun is not shining in your life. Part of it has to do with some decisions that you have to make. The universe, when it wants to make you make a decision to get up and do something, it troubles your feet. It makes you feel miserable where you are so that you can make the necessary changes. Remember what I'm telling you. This is a time for building and rebuilding, but it's from the inside. It's your job to take care of you. And finally, in your final outcome position, some things that you've been waiting for, and also some things that you've been working for. And let me be clear about the word work. Work is also something that happens in your thinking. Work is also something that happens in your mind and your decisions, in your choices in life. That's work. So some of you have been making some serious sacrifices. Some of you have been focusing and practicing with your affirmations, practicing with your prayer and your spiritual life, practicing on your job, getting ready for that success story to happen for you. Those of you that have been working, this is a card that symbolizes what you've been looking for is on its way to you. This card also symbolizes, because it's in the final outcome position, it symbolizes that if you want it, if you're willing to work at it, if you're willing to put forth the work, it will happen for you. The thing that you most want will come into your life. And remember what I always say to all of my clients. You will not have what you're supposed to have until you do what you're supposed to do. I'm going to stop there, and because I have to get back to the private readings. Those of you that are interested in the special for this month, early bird special, other specials that I have going on, you must email me today, tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm going to cut off the specials because I have a lot of readings to do. My friends, stay blessed. Have a great day.